I had bought the tropicals and I had done a whole video with it, and then I decided I didn't really like that video. So I thought I'd just do a combined overview of the two colors from the tropicals and the classics. Now these I got at Hobby Lobby, and using the 40% off ticket I could get these for $17.99, I believe, which I thought was a really reasonable price for each set of 6. And they are in the scrapbooking section, which, like I said before, is kind of odd, but that's just the way it is. So let's see here. I will go through and do these. Get some water on them. Now I'm thinking about getting one of these sets for my youngest, because she loves to do watercolor. Problem is that even if I got her own set, she'd still want to use mom's set. So my oldest is, I can trust her with my set and feel like, okay, yeah, you're not gonna damage anything. I've never really used white watercolor. I've never really gotten a whole lot of run for money, as it were. So if you have a use for white watercolor and you have suggestions on how to use white watercolor, please let me know, because I never seem to really get a whole lot out of it. I don't know if that's just me or... Now I got this because I had spent some time working with tropicals, and I love that set. I love that, all the colors on that. But it doesn't have a true red, so I don't feel like I can get black with it, no matter how I mix the red and the blue. Or is this, oh my gosh, this is such a blood red. Beautiful red. And that's a nice true red to me. I prefer a more blue tone reds. That's my thing. Anyway, when I started drawing, or when I started doing watercolor, I initially followed Lin Kuai Zhao. I have to get his name again. He is an amazing artist, and he does a combination of Western and Eastern watercolor. And he only uses 3 colors. He uses yellow, blue, and red. And what he does to get his blacks is he mixes about a 1:5 ratio of 1 part red to 5 parts blue. And that gives him a pretty nice black that has depth and dimension. So I think I like that method, but when I'm doing my character studies, it's nice to have a consistent black. And I was tempted by many, because the Prima brand has quite a few different sets. You can get them online. They're not all in Hobby Lobby, which is too bad because they're really nice. Gosh, it's a beautiful blue. Anyway, so I toyed with which second set I wanted to do. And because there's a tropical set, and then there's, oh, and I know Oasis set, and a Forest set, and a Decadent Pies set, and there's a skin tone set, and I was tempted by the skin tone set. And maybe I'll get that too, because it is pretty nice, the colors that they have. But I did that experiment, if you look in my sketchbook video, where I tried just this tiki brown, the coconut, and the sunset and papaya, or pitaya. And I came up with a pretty decent variety. Man, that's such a beautiful brown. I'll still be able to see my words, because man, that's a thick one. Now, I haven't tried making any skin tones with the cocoa yet, so that should be interesting, because it looks like it's going to have a nice variety too. Anyway, the point being is I was working on skin tones because I'm trying to become an illustrator, and so I need to be able to do a wide variety of skin tones for my characters. And so I experimented and saw what I could do with just this set. And I've done other skin tone maps. And this was just to do different Caucasian types, because at the time I had a Caucasian character, and so I wanted to see what combinations of my M-gram would work for skin tones. And so basically they were combinations of, so this one's Indian yellow, rose, quinacridone rose, and phthalo blue. This one's Hansa yellow and rose and phthalo blue. And then this is Hansa rose and Prussian blue, burnt sienna and rose, burnt and naphthol red, Indian, yeah. So this is just a combination of about 5 different colors and all the different mixes that I can get from them in a Caucasian tone. And using blues and browns and yellows. Not too many browns, because I only had the one brown of the M-gram. I'm going to turn this upside down. No! Straight to my black. Let me try it again. That was exactly what I was trying to not do. So I'll go backwards on this one. And get... Anyway, I felt that I got a good variety of skin tones with just this set, but I felt like I couldn't get a good variety of hair colors, because while black hair does sometimes take blue tones, or you know, more of a red tone or a little bit of purple, I didn't feel like I was really getting that kind of color to it. Hold on. Anyway, so I thought I needed a black or red. I wasn't sure if I should just buy an extra black or red, because I like a more brilliant color to my paintings. And the M-gram, while nice, is more muted, I feel. It takes a lot more. Hi, dog. Sorry, that's my cat dog. Yeah, I know. And anyway, I would like a more rich color without having to go and work really hard at it. That is why I like this set, and I like my Midicor paints as well. I'm working not too much. And anyway. So if you have suggestions on how you like to do your drawings, or what odd art supplies you found that you've liked, yeah, I know you like stuff too, but you just want to go outside. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love the palms. Anyway, you can see why I was very, very happy with these colors, because they are gorgeous and brilliant, and I really enjoy working with them. I'm really happy that they turned out so well. They were unexpected. I did not expect watercolor paints in the scrapbooking section to be so nice. And they are labeled as artist quality. So I don't know what the light fastness is, and I need to figure that out. Not really sure how. And I'm going to do some mixes here of like common mixes that I think are going to be useful. I felt like if I was going to say anything bad about this set, I would say that I kind of felt like Hurricane and Ocean weren't very different. They were both kind of gray blues. One's a little bit more of a blue than the other. But I don't see, I mean, there's a little bit of a difference, but there's not a whole lot of a difference. Would have been nice to have one of these in here. Or maybe like a turquoise blue. That might have been nice. But on the other hand, I can't complain too much. A lot. My Midicor set, the blues and that are pretty much the same. There's a couple that are almost identical. Okay. So I'm going to go back and do some mixes. Probably not going to do much white, but I'll do some mixes of each color with a couple other colors just to see, you know, some mixes that I like, and then I'll label them. I do like that they are numbered as well as named. I've used that in some of the mixes, especially when I did the face mixes. I could just write down the numbers that I mixed together, and that kind of made it easier to annotate my notes of, okay, I mixed 14 plus 15 and a little bit of 19 to get this skin tone or whatever. And if you want me to do a video of my skin tones and how I mixed them, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, comment, rate, and share. I'm going to put in my mixes. I'm just going to have that in fast speed. Let me know if you like this sort of thing, and if you like something else, let me know. I'm trying to load stuff up more often. I'm trying to keep it simple so I don't have to do a whole lot of editing.